Hello everybody, welcome to the Twitch stream again. This time we're going to be trying things a little differently. I've got a new little light set up, I got a new camera, and I decided to build a makeshift green screen to see if I could switch things up. On top of all that, I'm going to try to play without a headset this time. I find it cumbersome and over a while it just starts to hurt the ears, so without further ado, let's get into it, and we're going to work with it as we go. As you can kindly see already in the bottom corner, I'm having some slight issues, but I'll figure it out as I go. I do have something in the oven, so as soon as I hear that go off, I'm gonna have to run real quick. But let's continue where we left off. Okay, so we're getting 10,000 Dosh for Anne, but I was taking a break from that to do quests. If I remember correctly, I can't get them because I have to go across the bridge, but they won't let me until the story advances. I have no idea where the red wolves spawn. I can hand the dandelion cotton in already. But let's switch it up. Let's start the mining profession. Why not? Ooh, actually, before we do that, gifts. For those who don't know, they already have a code out. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, connect to the internet, please. Beginning online communication. I already did this. Perfect. So, the first code that was released, as far as I'm aware so far, is A56LC CE87. All caps lock. And accept. And there we go! First of many codes to be entered, what do we get? High HP potions, heals 800. I got 5 of them. Recover 230 SP, 5 of those. Healing powder, 5 of those. Energy powder, 5 of those. And life cures, which revives you and gives you 50% HP. Ooh, that's nice. No. It's the only code I know of so far, so if you guys find anything else, so please, comment down below or comment in the chat or on the YouTube video. If you can comment there, that'd be great too. So let's get right back into her. Alright, Anne. No. We're gonna change life. I'm almost there.
What can I do for you?
What do you want to do? Change life. Get a life! Feel like starting a new life? See Auntie Anne in the guild office and she'll give you a license. You can switch lives from the life screen at any time by pressing L. Choose a life that best suits your adventuring needs. So I don't have to come back to her to switch. I only need to come to get for the licensing first. Interesting. I said minor, that's what I wanted to work on. Plus I love the hat. Mini-match chose the minor life. Congrats, sweetie, your minor journey just starts today. First you gotta learn the ABCs of miner's life. Why don't you go and visit the master? Quick life change. By switching between lives can be done in a jiffy. Simply approach the gatherable spots like trees, ores, or fish and press F to quickly switch to the appropriate gathering life. That is new. So, how does that... Okay. Drawing your weapon with X will switch to a combat life, while interacting with a workbench automatically switches to a crafting life. You can't switch to a life you haven't unlocked yet. So it's choosing the best tool for the job. Okay. That is interesting in the way they did that. So when I get the pickaxe, I want to test that out. I love the hat. Meralda, what's going on?
You made it!
Oh, what's this? Do you want to become the newest apprentice of Meralda, the master miner? You're the most welcome, of course, but first off, are you aware of the 3 G's of mining? Gravel, grit, and grinds?
Sure thing!
They are as follows: good luck, good fortune, and lastly, guts. Ah, it was close. A miner's life is about looking for ores and gems. Ores are used for smithing and carpentry, while gems are used in alchemy. Being a miner net you loads of dosh, but even so, not many people choose this life. Do you know why that is? It's dangerous. That's because you need the guts to keep toiling away in the dark caves and luck to strike it rich. And you, my friend, have the luck on your side. I can tell because it happened to be one of the luckiest people in the Riveria. Then why do you live in a small house? I figured with all these gemstones you'd be rich. If you become my apprentice, I'm sure a ton of luck was going to rub off on you too. We'll start with the basics. First thing I'd like you to do is mine 3 pieces of Mysteria copper for me.
Until next time!
My brother Beryl will show you the ropes. He should be in the mines northwest of Eternia Village. You can skip the tutorial and story and finish the life challenges immediately. Would you like to do it? No. We're here for the story. I want to play every part of this game that I possibly can. Is this the girl who's like on cotton? What? That's what I wanted. Did you bring it for me? Just an FYI, the lumber one and the cotton one, you don't have to actually get the lifestyle. Apparently there's 2 chests that just have it in there, which I feel is cheating. I'm not gonna lie. Gave the following 3 items: dandelion cotton. Thanksies. Tailors are super amazing. With this fluffy cotton, someday we'll make a fluffy dress and become a dandelion princess. When I do, I'll invite you to dance in the wind with my dandelion kingdom. It's a promise. Recommend level 5. Oop, that would be my food. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. Alright, wait. Okay, so it does really do that. That is so weird. So, is he barrel as in like beryllium or whatever the ore is? So, another dud. Ugh. I just have the worst luck. Huh? Who are you? Minimax? A novice miner? Huh. Why bother? You'll be quitting soon anyway. Good luck, good fortune, and guts. More like grimy, gloomy, and grueling. Being a miner sucks. No, I got an awesome hat. Won't be quitting anytime soon, you say? Well, we'll see about that. Anyway, I might as well teach you the basics of mining, but I'm only going to tell you once, so listen up. How to mine. Approach an ore deposit and press A/F to start mining. Press A/forward click to regular strike, and Y/E or double click for a strong strike. Deplete all of its HP to harvest the materials. Mining consumes SP. The Y/E/double click attack uses more SP than the A/one click. But be careful, if you run out of SP, you won't be able to do anything. You can get Mysterious Copper deposits, mine 3 pieces, and bring them to me. Looks like the thing's acting up in a corner again, down here. Alright. F. WSA to move. What? You collected 3 Mysterious Copper already? You are one lucky duck. Let's go and show Meralda your haul. So mine hard double click is not working for me. So I'll try. So we got the sweet spot back from the original one. Looks like E's gonna work for me. Yeah. Excellent gathering! Inflict a large amount of damage to the last hit of a gathering spot turns into an excellent gathering, which wields even more materials than normal. Awesome. What's up, Meralda? Wow, you found them some whoppers. And on your first day, too? Color me impressed. We're supposed to sell the ores for Dosh, right?
Sure thing.
Exactly. You'll be able to see the reward for your blood, sweat, and tears with your own eyes. And feel it in your coin purse, too. Eternia Village has a material shop where we can do selling. Let's get moving. What if I don't want to sell the ore? Is that a thing? Do we have to sell it? Okay. Welcome to our most excellent and esteemed inn. A peaceful night's sleep with only 10 dosh. Come back anytime. Did I enter the wrong building? I thought I entered the right building. Ah, next door. My bad. Hey, got some materials for you. Nice, nice. This is some fine quality copper. I'll take it. Off your promising new miner's hand for 200 dosh. How's that? You obtained 200 dosh. Alright, time to go tell my sis. Excuse me, do you have any of that Fortuna Topaz for sale? I'm afraid we don't have any in stock. In fact, I don't believe I've heard of such a gem before. That's too bad. You see, it is said that simply having this rare gem in your possession will bring you incredibly good luck. As a fervent gem enthusiast, I was hoping to see one for myself. Unfortunately, my search continues. Thank you for your time. See you later. That's just the gem I need. Thing is, my sis' birthday's coming up. I was hoping to mine a gemstone for her, but I haven't found a single one so far. This Fortuna Topaz would be a perfect present for her. You don't mind helping me out, do you? What if I want to sell that one? Thanks a bunch. Still, we gotta figure out where to mine. Oh. Baguma. Baguga? Bagua? Might know something? She's a fortune teller in the capital. Let's go pay her a visit. Why not? I want to see this in action. I don't remember if there's core deposits this way. I want to see this life change thing switch between it. So what they're saying is I should be able to go up to this tree, and if I had woodcutter, it would immediately flip me over to the lumberjack and start chopping away. That's actually a good point. Skill word. I'm a miner now. Like, this is insane. Supersize your pickaxe to unleash the ultimate strike. Supersizes your pickaxe to unleash a mighty strike. Plus 5 mining, plus 10 max SP. Critical hit rate. Yeah, let's take some extra mining. So my SP is 100. I switch to my mage stuff and it goes to 174. Interesting. I will put that on, thank you very much. And I want my backpack. Okay, I can equip the thing on the boat. That's awesome. Okay. So we're having a late night snack. Alright. Ooh, lots of people that want quests in here. Ouch! Oh, do you think you can help me out? I was injured in the fierce battle. Or at least that's what I'd like to say. The truth is, my back's just sore from standing guard all day. Ugh. I want some medicine that will alleviate my pain. You couldn't bring me some heal, could you? Not only do I can do that, but I also have it in my possession. Yo, here you go. Thank you so much. With this, I can make some medicine and bid farewell to this agony or... Wait, I forgot. I can't stomach the stuff. should have asked for a potion. Doggo! Shama. I love fish. I'm actually making an illustrated fish encyclopedia. I love drawing, so I'm drawing my own pictures of all the different fish. But there's one I just can't seem to get my hook on. Unless I find some Mysteria koi, I can't complete my encyclopedia. Can you reel 2 of them in for me? I'll be waiting for those Mysteria koi. There's no point in me asking my dad. He's terrible at fishing. We must become an angler for this quest. You can start a new life at the guild office. Bagua sees all, and on sees nothing. All. 2 is nothing, is what you seek? Bagua, your divination is to tell us where I can mine some Fortuna Topaz, will ya? I see. The great Bauga sees all. The mineral deposit you seek is... Minimax, quick! Cover your ears! Ow! Sorry, I couldn't warn you in time. I see it. Through the capital's southwest gate, towards the coast, there's the deposit that you seek. Shall wash ashore. Whoa, thanks a lot, Bauga. I don't... Bagua? It has to be Bagua. Let's go check it out. Alright. Fortuna Topaz. I have a feeling someone asked about that one just a little while ago. There's a quest. Yakikunai. Enjoy the meals with whatever you leave in the comfort of your home. I deliver fresh, piping hot dishes directly to their front door. You're an Uber Eats. I love that. I know what you're thinking. What a new and revolutionary service. I'm aiming to make it big with this business. And trust me, you will. I've been receiving more and more orders since I started. The successes makes me feel like a genius, but the order flood is just too much for me to handle. Sorry to burden you with this, but can you bring me 3 steaks? One of my customers is asking for some. That Uber order is going to take forever, I'm sorry. Steaks. I know they smell good, but I try to avoid sneaking a bite. Let's become a cook for this quest line. You can start a new life at the guild office. That's cool. I love that. I love that. Ooh. Are you actually open now? The more I look, the more I want to buy. Before you know it, my coin purse is light as a feather. Oh, I just had a great idea. Hold on while I get ready. So, no. Okay. Ooh, quest. I'm Rap. I travel around selling products from every region and every era. There's nothing I can't get you. At least that's what used to be the case. I've been searching for one order for this whole year now. I'm exhausted. Anyway, as for my request, can you bring me a tropical chair? You would make you a chair? You live on an island. How is that not something you can acquire? I've got nothing left to give. I keep thinking I found a tropical chair, but it turns out to be no more than just a mirage. I hope you can help me. I'm assuming she hit her head at some point. It doesn't seem plausible that on an island with palm trees and that you just never found it. Ooh. Ooh, I've got a bronze hammer. Okay, so now I'm wizard. If I walk up, press F, switches me to mine. That is such a... That's so nice. You found a bronze sword. Ooh. Alright, it's time to do some digging. Merelda, what are you doing here? Hey, you two, perfect timing. Look what I found a deposit of Fortuna Topaz. What are the chances that I'd overhear such an amazing scoop? Lady Luck smiles upon me. She followed us, didn't she? I can't believe you already knew about it. Hmm? Were you all thinking about mining Fortuna Topaz too? Well, yeah, we were.
Let's see.
In that case, you two can go ahead, take this spot. The last thing I want to do is dampen the spirits of my apprentices. Really? Thanks, sis. But before you get right to it, let me give you the most important mining tip you'll ever get. Ore sweet spots. Use left or WSAD to move around the ore deposit. Find a sweet spot where it's most vulnerable and strike it for maximum damage.
Until next time.
Way ahead of you. And that's it. May Lady Luck give your pickaxe to the riches. Yeah, see you later, sis. Bye. Let's get digging. That Fortuna Topaz is gonna be ours. Ooh. Here we go. Obtain Fortuna Topaz. Wow, so this is the famed Fortuna Topaz. Now that we have it, I'm starting to feel luckier already. I can't wait to give it to my sister. Let's go! So one quality of life thing I would love. They did it in the original, or I keep saying the original, the first game. Which is, when someone's following you or say let's go somewhere, they actually follow you. With an aesthetically pleasing game like this, that would be awesome to have. Like, oh, let's go talk to my sister, sure, but then literally follows you. Alrighty. What was that? Whoa! Good timing! I just so happened I have a super ultra serious crisis